Hi, name is Matthew Jester. I'm making a quick video here. So I have a certificate of completion to show that I'm certified and competent in the field of hypnosis. This video is going to be on sleep deprivation and hypnosis. So being hypnotized to become sleep deprived. Please watch my video, Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. I will leave a link to watch the video in the description. I will also leave additional links in the description of other relevant videos. I've been abused with hypnosis. My ability to speak is being inhibited with hypnosis, which is why I have to read everything when I make videos. If you notice me stuttering, speaking slowly, being unable to speak clearly, or any other difficulty speaking, I explain in detail the specific methods and techniques that are being used to inhibit my ability to speak in my video, Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. These issues speaking occur consistently in each of my videos, specifically within the first 3 minutes. The hypnosis inhibiting my ability to speak is often very noticeable throughout my videos, and I will leave a list of the various hypnotic commands that are specifically being used to inhibit my ability to speak that can be recognized in my body language, facial expressions, tone of voice, and speech patterns in the description. So, anyways, sorry, the hypnosis was making me mumble that a little bit. Anyways, so, like I said, this is on sleep deprivation and hypnosis. What I need to describe first of all, actually, was so hypnosis has been used to sleep deprive me for the purpose of primarily just so that the hypnosis could inhibit my cognition, memory, and productivity, and be able to, without me having evidence that it was caused by hypnosis, or without, wow, the hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. This is extremely abusive. This is extremely abusive. This is extremely abusive. So, like I said, the hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. I'm being abused with hypnosis a lot. It's doing, sorry about that. It's happening right now. It's happening right now. So, the hypnosis is inhibiting me. All right, then I'm gonna read it. To make others believe it was caused by sleep deprivation, especially in my videos when I began recording myself speaking and writing, as a method of collecting evidence that hypnosis has been inhibiting my ability to speak and write, and limiting how much the hypnosis was able to inhibit my ability to speak and write. And then they hypnotized me to become sleep deprived, so that they could try to get away with it. And I'm going to make that impossible for them. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and do this right now. And they also related several metaphors to sleep deprivation. Okay. So what I'm trying to describe, right, is how the hypnosis has been used to sleep deprive me, because I was making videos, recording myself, speaking and writing as a method of collecting evidence of hypnosis inhibiting my ability to speak, and limiting how much the hypnosis was able to inhibit my ability to speak and write without being noticed. So, that's what I'm trying to say, and the hypnosis is inhibiting me. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to say it. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to say it. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to say it. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to say it. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to say it. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to say it. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to say it. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to say it. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to say it. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to say it. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to speak. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to speak. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to speak. The hypnosis is inhibiting me from being able to speak. So, and this is also like basically I need to force everybody to accept that it's hypnosis that's causing the sleep deprivation as well. The reason being, like as an example with how I was hypnotized to have a dream that I was resisting post-traumatic suggestions and to think that I should wake up, and then waking up in the middle of the night being unable to fall back asleep. That can't be caused by any medication or drug. That can't be caused by psychosis, delusions. That can't be caused by any medical condition. And it can't even be caused by sleep deprivation. In fact, sleep deprivation would increase the likeliness that I would stay asleep. So, something along those lines, that's not possible. It's impossible. It's impossible. And that's what I'm proving. So, hypnosis is inhibiting. All right. And especially considering, and also like specifically before deadlines, so that I wouldn't be able to finish something really important. Oh, and also I was hypnotized to feel. So I'll give another example. And this is something that literally can't be caused by sleep deprivation, can't be caused by drugs. So, anyways, I'll go ahead and explain. I was actually sleep deprived one night. So there was night one. I had trouble sleeping. I was sleep deprived the next day, and I experienced some symptoms of sleep deprivation throughout the day. Definitely more severe than normal regarding inhibition and everything along those lines. But that night, I slept through the night, got a full night of sleep, no sleep deprivation whatsoever, fully rested, and there's no symptoms of sleep deprivation before I started reading more about hypnosis. But after I started reading more about hypnosis, I was hypnotized to feel even more symptoms of sleep deprivation. Um, and and that was after getting a full night's rest, being fully rested, and not sleep deprived at all. So, based off of that fact, it completely defies logic. And then also when I noticed it, the sleep deprivation symptoms decreased to about a tenth of the severity that they were before I noticed it. So it was triggered by resisting post-hypnotic suggestions. Um, and then after noticing, So, let's see. Okay, wow, the hypnosis is really inhibiting me right now, so I'm gonna force this to happen right now. Let's see, so, I want to be able to say this like very quickly, everything along those lines, and there's no reason why I should experience any difficulty with it either. Other than hypnosis, at least. Recording myself, speaking, and writing. Because I'm having profound difficulties writing and completing sentences and articulating full sentences because of the hypnosis. Explaining methods and techniques. Used to inhibit speech and writing. Writing and cognition. Wow, the hypnosis is really inhibiting me a lot right now. And this part is what I'm trying to reference here. And that's what's being repressed from my memory. Since I'm... And this is also where the hypnosis is inhibiting my articulation. It's making me say exposing the hypnosis, inhibiting me. And since I began recording myself, the hypnotic impairment in speech, writing, and cognition was too noticeable noticeably caused by hypnosis. So, I'm trying to get this done. So I was sleep deprived with hypnosis. Or I could even say, so the hypnosis sleep deprived me. Sleep deprived me. Wow, the hypnosis, I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to see what I mean. Like, this should not be that difficult to do. This should not be difficult to do. This should not be difficult to do. This should not take that long. This should not take that long. So that there could be a different logical explanation for a different possible explanation the impairment other than hypnosis because I was intentionally making it ow okay, so the hypnosis is repressing a specific terminology from my memory right now. Sorry, the hypnosis is really inhibiting me right now. Other than hypnosis, because I was intentionally, and what I was doing was intentionally trying to. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now, because I was intentionally. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. I'm being abused with hypnosis. 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 I'm getting abused with hypnosis. I'm getting abused with hypnosis because I was intentionally limiting. There we go. I mean, that wasn't the specific word, but it works. Amount of possible explanations or reasons for the impairment. Other than hypnosis. So, what I was trying to describe is a variable. By the way, too. Because, you know, like, say, for example, in an experiment, you have to account for all possible variables in order to ensure accuracy. So what I was trying to do is account for all the other possible variables in order to ensure accuracy. And the sleep deprivation was being used as a variable. The hypnosis is repressing my memory of a specific term as well. It's repressing my memory right now, and I can even feel it too. But yeah, like another thing that you know, can't be caused by any other variable is I was hypnotized. When I was hypnotized, I was told that they were going to take me to the laundromat. They hypnotized me to feel like to feel dizzy, disoriented, confused, to experience nausea, symptoms of sleep deprivation, and dysphoria, to deter me from, you know, certain behaviors, certain undesired behaviors, and and then I was hypnotized to feeling my brain was spinning in a washing machine on the spin cycle, turning to mush. And they told me that they were doing this to me because they were, quote, brainwashing me. So, you know, that's not a delusion because the metaphor makes too much sense. So, okay, so there's that. Because basically, if I present enough evidence of it, people are forced to believe it. Because they can't deny it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the video now, and I'm going to start the video again in just a moment. So thank you for watching.